Good day, gentlemen. You are welcome to my channel once again. I am still the humble chief, the God Dragon. My people, please, if you have never subscribed to my channel, please try. Go and subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up, like, share, so that whenever I have a new video, you'll be aware that there's something on ground for you to watch and share. Because my video is always educational videos that educate people, that make people to understand what is happening around the corner, around the globe. So please, if you know I have never joined, if you know you have not been, never be part of my channel, please try, go and subscribe. Thumbs up, like, go to the comment section. If there's something you want us to discuss, please go there and put it there. Let's discuss. Very, very important. Today, the special message I have today is just a very simple question. And this question is for my African brethren. The question is this: when are we going to stop blaming the people that we call our oppressors? How long are we going to continue to be blaming them? Blaming? Since how many years now? So many centuries now? We are still blaming, and we are still continuing to blame. If people that you call your oppressors have tried their own during their own time, and now they say that we now want you to live on your own, now we hand power over to you, and you cannot be able to manage yourself. A man who cannot be able to manage his home, can that person come out tomorrow or go outside tomorrow to claim that he's a full man? Never. He cannot be a full man when you cannot be able to handle a very minor something in your home. You can't call yourself a complete man or a complete woman that cannot be able to take care of the home. That is the problem we are having in most African countries. Most especially Nigeria and other places. For how many years we are still complaining? How can a nation have what I call a presidential private jet? A country whereby people are not even eating 3 square meal. A country whereby there's no single road. There's no water to drink. Electricity is just once in a week. Sometimes 2 times in a week. People are suffering. People are struggling to survive. People are buying 24 hours. If you go to hospitals, there's no medical equipment, no good ones, no good medication. There's no how to take care of people. Go to our rural areas, see what people are going through. But their so-called leaders and their senators and leaders, they are busy passing unnecessary and useless law that cannot even take the country anywhere. People are going through stress 24 hours. From one stress to another stress. From one wahala to another wahala. For people to even leave their home in the morning, to come back and everything, still remain the same. Some even come back, become worse. Which is very bad. That is why I'm asking today, how long are we going to continue to blame our people, the oppressors? They give you something to manage, you cannot be able to manage it. It's just like someone who is doing a business. Someone that went to serve someone. After some years, the person was settled. And the person that was settled supposed to be doing well, supposed to be at least making sure that the business didn't go down, that the business grows on daily basis. Every day by day, new things will be coming to the business, new things will be coming to that business. But the same person will be still waiting and still be looking at the master that already settled him to come back again, to start again all over, to start giving him the same help he gave him before. It's not possible. It's not possible. Hence, you have finished serving your master, and your master settled you. You're supposed to do better than your master. Is someone that finished serving their master, and that person was established and settled, and tomorrow that person become more richer than the master. The master will be proud of that child, because you look at that child as someone that worked very hard. But after many years of serving your master, and your master become better than you, that means you are nobody. That means you did nothing. That is the problem we're having in Africa. Africa finished serving their masters for how many years? And the masters have settled them. But up to today, they do not be able to build themselves. They could not be able to even achieve one single something. And they're still calling their masters to come back, to come and help them again. The masters look at them, I look at you, you serve me, I settled you for you to go and take care of yourself, for you to go and take care of your family, for you to go and establish things, for you to go and invest something. Go and invest something. A nation that cannot be able to produce ordinary toothpick, a nation that cannot be able to produce ordinary tissue, toilet tissue, a country that cannot be able to produce anything, how do you think that that country can be able to stand tomorrow to build the economy? If you cannot be able to produce something, only depending on importation and what other people produce, when you have the materials, when you have the things that you're supposed to use to build things, the most horrible things, the certain things in Africa is that Africa have all the mineral resources. Africa have everything manpower that can make someone to become more successful. And the people that you call your oppressors, your masters, knows what this is. And they have been managing this for many years. And they left this with you for you to be able to use your hand and to take care of those things, to put it in a better way, to make use of that thing, to better the life of your citizen, to better your own life. And tomorrow you are still calling the same man to come back again, to come and start teaching you how to use what is in your backyard, what God have used to bless you. And up to today, your masters are still trying, and they're still using the same thing, the blessing that you have in your land, what you have, those things that you have, the manpowers. They are still using it to do things and still give to you. And you are still depending on them to come and collect it from you and go and do it and bring it back. For example, look at Nigeria, a country that have oil. They will take that oil, they will call the people from outside to come and take the crude oil. They come and take the crude oil. They will go outside to go and refine the same crude oil and bring it back to them again, and they will still buy from them again. What kind of life is that? What you have, someone will come from abroad. You call someone to come and take it. The person will come and take it, and the person will take it outside and go and refine and bring it back again to you, and you still buy it in a higher rate for the same person, the same product that you have, your own product. Man, where is Africa heading to? Kelende man in the African, kelende man in the COJ, if they boon this COJ. Oh no, my phone, if they boon. If they G, did or ebe. The day African leaders, the so-called African leaders, would realize that they are not doing themselves good, more better for them to start thinking on how are we going to develop our place, How are we going to start building industries? How are we going to start using the mineral resources that God used to bless us to better the life of our citizens? How are we going to have a better water? How are we going to continue? How are we going to at least start to be manufacturing things that will help our people? How are we going to have 24 hours electricity? How are we going to have a better schools for our children? How are we going to have a better, new modern agricultural system? Go come to abroad, come to Europe and everywhere. You see the way agricultural system very very simple and very easy. One person can even farm in hectare of a land or 2 hectares. One person, one farmer farm in 2 hectares. One farmer. All these things are the equipment. They have the equipment. They have the machineries because they build it by themselves. They know how to use it to better the life of their people. Africa up to today, we are still dependent. But that's the most, I don't know how to put it. The worst thing is that someone will take tomatoes, will go to China, go to an Asia, anywhere else, and go there and ask them to prepare a stew, tomato stew, and put it in a can. And the same person will import it back to Africa to go and sell tomatoes in can to our people. Are we moving forward? Are we moving backward? Tomatoes that you don't even need to stress yourself much. Another thing is this, not just only the leaders, the citizens of African citizens, they are one of the people that is contributing to the problem of Africa. Because I don't see you call yourself a citizen of a country. So many of us went to school. So many of us have traveled around the world, have seen things, and they will still come back to Africa and they cannot be able to make use of what they understand, what they know, things they studied outside, things they know how to do best. Some of them work in different companies. Some of them work in agricultural departments. Some work in different departments, different ministries around the world. They will still come back to Africa. They will still be using the same African mentality. You that call yourself a citizen. Let me just give you an example. In our place, what they call tomatoes. Tomatoes is not something that you will be spending money to plant. You don't plant tomatoes. All you have to do, you can even have a bowl or 2 bowls of tomatoes. Just bust it, open it into 2, remove the seed, put it inside water, only the seed. You make use of the bag, only the seed what you need, take the seed, put inside the water, then anywhere around you, in your compound, anywhere around you, back of your compound, inside your compound, beside your compound, just pour it there, leave it. God bless Africa so much that our soil germinates everything. There's nothing in plant Africa that will not germinate. That's one of the best gifts God gave to Africa. Just take the water, pour it anywhere beside your compound, in the compound. It will not take some days. You start seeing them germinating. Before you know what happened, before 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you see them. Before 1 month, you will start plucking them. Is it difficult for our people to do? Granite is the same thing. Anywhere I plant granite, forever. Granite will continue to grow there. So many things like that, so many crops, so many leaves like that. All you have to do is just for you, leave them somewhere. There are so many leaves that will not even plant. They grow by themselves. Ordinary mango that you even lick, take the mango, throw it somewhere. The next day, it germinates. We have different type of fruits in Africa. But how many of our citizens can be able to go to that place, collect these seeds, make use of the seeds, or collect the wrapped ones? You see sometimes you see orange, you see different type of things, mangoes, guavas, and different type of fruits in Africa. How many of you can be able to gather these things together, prepare them, mix them together, put them in something, prepare them as a juice, natural juice, does not contain any chemical? You can do that. You can go to any nearby company there, ask them to produce a carton for you, normal cartons. If you can be able to buy plastic, If you cannot be able to buy plastic, tell them to prepare a carton for you. Maybe 500 pieces, 1,000 pieces. All they have to do. Mangoes. A basket of mango. How much? How much? It costs nothing. Two baskets, 5 baskets, 10 baskets. Get as much as you can. Pineapple, the same thing. Guava, the same thing. We have a different type of fruits. Pears. Gather this thing. Gather them. The machine is there. You can't call the machine. You can even use natural. You can use what normal one. You can get them inside the market very cheap. Use your hand to prepare them. Dry the water. They move the water. Gather the water put together. Pineapple water is one side. Mango water this side. Bring them. Mix them with some water and some other thing. Mix them together. Put them in this and that. Natural this thing. You start making money. Start helping our people. Okra, the same thing. Someone can go to beside their company. You plant okra. Okra, how many? A lot of them, it can grow. Everything can grow. Yam, you can grow yam in your compound. You can grow everything. Cassava, everything. You can grow everything in your compound. But today, people are still depending on government to come and do everything. Must government do everything for you? If you see that people that are losing you don't want to help you, can't you help yourself? If they reject you, are you going to reject yourself? It's an advice for you. You young boys there, you young girls there. Stop looking for easy money, quick money. Stop doing hookup. Hookup cannot help you. Okay, they cannot help you. Whatever you're doing to make easy money, it cannot help you. Look at now, young boys are everywhere, but how many of them can be able to go to farm? Our rivers are there, nobody can go, nobody go to fish again. Nobody go to farm again. Our palm trees are there, nobody can to harvest them. Things that can give a young boy money, a young girl money. They don't want to do that. They depend on everyone want to become a billionaire. That's why so much things are happening. People are buying themselves every day because of everyone want to become, everyone want to belong. Let us stop from this moment to blame our masters, to blame our so-called the oppressors, to stop blaming the so-called leaders. If the leaders don't help you, help yourself. The citizen, this advice is for you. Help yourself. Don't wait for someone to help you. Nobody is going to help you. Help yourself. Better the life of yourself. Better the life of your family. Better the life of your unborn children. Better the life of your unborn generation. The most important thing, help yourself, is very important. I want to keep it here. Till the next video. If you have never subscribed, please go and subscribe. Let this message reach everywhere. This message, distribute this message. Share it to different platforms. It's free of charge. Share it. Let this message go to all our people all over the world. Let people start doing something. Let people wake up from slumber. Let them start doing something. Let our people start to help themselves. Let them stop depending on people. If you have any comments, have anything you want to discuss, go to the comment section, put it together there, that we can be able to pick it up from there for us to enlighten other people. Like, thumbs up, please go and subscribe and share this very wonderful message. Thank you, and God remain blessed.